Let me tell you some stories to tell you of the glories of the human heart. No man, woman, or child wants to be alone in the face of the troubles of life. The heart will always find a way, no matter the battering ways of life, to not feel deserted and alone. Children in a dump land of the Philippines, searching for scraps and pieces to sell for food. Dirty, grimy, smelly, slimy, they stop to pray with their mother at midday. There is a flower, a lone blossom cluster, standing up in the blazing sun, growing from one of the great steamy heaps all around. God, thank you for the flower. God, thank you for the beautiful flower. Was all I could hear of what she had to say, what she had to pray. A father kneeling by his son, his young son dying in the bed, was holding the hand of his dying child. All of what I could hear him say, all of what I could hear him pray was, God, thank you for the years of the good times. God, thank you for the laughs and even the tears. Thank you for the gift of my son. Echoes in history, starving and stumbling, cold and trembling in the chill, marching in a long drab line to the showers and the ovens over the hill. Was the last of the day's kill. One looked up at the sky. All I could hear her say, all I could hear her pray, in a faint whisper, in a murmured cry, was, God, thank you for the blue in the sky. God, thank you for the sun above. Thank you for my family's love. An old woman kneeling in her rescue tent, held her little dog in her arms. They were their home's lone survivors of the terrible storm. She was homeless, just widowed, bruised and battered, cut and tattered. All I could hear her say, all I could hear her pray was, God, thank you for my little pal Faye. Thank you for another day. There was a man lost on the high seas, adrift in a small craft with a broken mast. His supply of food and water were down days and days past the last. He felt so lost and alone, so stranded and afraid, and too far away to hope for human aid, that he oft wept into his hands, screamed into the waves whose expanse appeared endless as if he was lost in space. The rising swells all around threatened to swallow his small boat, which was barely still staying afloat. But that was not to be, for night fell, the storm cleared, and countless silver stars filled the sky. He laid himself down and prepared to die. He did not pray, that was not his. Not to his last day, he felt so alone. So alone, afloat in the great silver silent void. So alone, so alone, so alone, he just stared into the void above.